Welcome to another episode on my riding robot discovery based on the fischertechnik TXT controller running embedded Linux. If you have seen my previous videos, you'll notice that it is running the embedded the community firmware right now as opposed to the default firmware. And since I have started to do some computer imaging, hence the camera on top connected to the USB port here, I am going to try to use OpenCV. Previously I tried to do OpenCV and FT Robot Pi tools, but it's been becoming clear to me that you use either OpenCV or FT Robot Pi tools. Now, looking at this part of the code, you can use a picture that you take here, get camera frame, and using that will be fine. Question is, will it? So I have to make a change in habit, because I used to use this with Python 2.7. However, OpenCV uses Python 3, so I have to use this one. I already enabled the SSH server on this computer to receive possible images, and I also set the date on this controller to today's. So let's see whatever happens. Does it drive? Does it not? Does it do anything at all? Alright, well, oh, I've never seen this error before. F right, well, that is the here. Expected string instance, integer found. So how does it appear in the other one? Exactly the same, right here. So what's wrong this time? Or am I reading wrong? Can also be. At least it gets through the while pick is none until it gets pick, and then it's okay. So is it already? No, it's not written yet. Oh, it is written yet, but a 0 image from today, and the rest I have to delete. It's they're 0 anyway, so that's no issue. Well, delete them all, but it has been written, so remove. That's fine. Let me remove the wrong Python 3 script as well. It has no use. Then once again, and I better put the robot a bit further away. with commuter firmware it always takes a bit longer. And is this one set? No, I have to set this one to pulse width. And this takes a very long time, I have to say. Alright, interrupt. One more time. And we're connected. Yep, that's it. I had done one before, but it doesn't make any sense. Counter pre is not defined. So underscore counter 0 underscore pre. Well, this is Python. You have not to initialize anything, so you just assign something. And then they say print, so it doesn't get any value. That is a possibility. Anyway, let's check it out. There's something I overlooked. The error is about line 294, and here I am at line 81. So I am going to line 294. And there counter pre is here being done, so let's look again at counter 0 underscore pre and then look reverse. Yep, and that's here, and there, and there. Continuing a button at the same line. So apparently one value is not being read. That's odd. Try again. Aborted. All those weird things. Just delaying my trying of. Alright, now the question is, where is the camera action being done first? Once again, this is all the code, and then right, camera action 10, and here's camera 0. This is camera 0. So here it is being done, and here is camera counter pre being initialized, but still here expected stringed instance. Well, I never got this error before, Well, just recently, of course, but not in the past when I started with this. So this is kind of strange. Let me run the other one, the other script. Let's just see how that one goes. The default version, will that be the same? Connection aborted. Could be. There we go. And it wants to transfer a pic, with which I'm more than happy. So, what is the difference between this code and the other one? Once again, it has no OpenCV apparently. But that should not matter. It just simply writes it. So let me then put all the OpenCV out again. Not this one. This one. Yeah. And the rest already was like that. So basically no OpenCV in it anymore. No. Right. This one. It's, by the way, nice to see what kind of image is being taken. So let's say display. I have to take 1106. Insufficient data. That means it is absolutely 0. Yep, it's 0 bytes. But let's try again. Aborted. This is anything other than fun, and I have no clue what it is about and what it is caused by. And that's again something else. Or did I make a mistake somewhere? 31. Yeah, alright, here I made a mistake. That is not correct. Alright. Once again. And that's the disadvantage of an interpreter. You only get to see errors when it is getting executed, not being compiled. Camera not connected. How annoying. Once again. So. Time is when? That's a good question. Well, I can tell it is this one that is being written. which is 0. And without it I can't test properly, unfortunately. In an attempt to get more clarity about this, I have put 2 more instructions, print pic and print file name. So let's see how this ends up. If this ends up anyway. I'm very curious. Abort it. I hate when that happens, and it happens a lot. Alright, that is an image. That most certainly is an image. No doubt about it. And it is certainly no zero image. This is most certainly no zero image. So what's wrong with this? Is text image plus string date etc. .jpg and then string number. I don't care about that. This is just the file name. Then here we join the file name with the pic. That's what happens here. So the picture that you see here is being assigned to a file name. But how can I change this that I actually do it with the pic? Because this shows, expect a string instance, yes, but this shows that the picture being taken is not zero at all. So let me put this back and run again. Abort it again. This is most interesting. Again, absolutely not a 0 bytes picture, not at all. So what causes the 0 bytes picture? Now let me see what has happened. 0 bytes, and this says it is not 0 bytes at all. Where does it go wrong? That is a very good question. I need to investigate. Another point is that this image is at the wrong place. This is at the wrong place. Because this can only be done if you read the file name after joining with the picture. So these 3, 4, 5 these 5 lines need to be moved until after this. That is absolutely necessary. And right. So now I have a filled, if it is right, I have a filled image. And I can do something, not before. Let's try again. And remove all these images. Let's not forget to get the robot further away. Aborted. Alright. Once again. This works. And once again it goes wrong. But why does it go wrong? This is intriguing. Because what is the concept of a string is number. Well, yeah, it is. But this has nothing to do with here. String instance int found. This is a string, and it says here file name is. So that can't be the cause, and it goes wrong here. And file name set, yes. What if this should be double quotes? Could also be. Just trying. The devil is in the details, I think. I have compared the files. The default and the other one. Turns out that here I had F is, which I changed now to F2, and here also an F is. The first F was meant to write data, and if you have two F's then you go wrong. So let's see how this is working. I hope this solves the problem. And the robot are back in place. Takes a very long time. Longer than expected. One more attempt. Yes. And that was not the solution. So let's find again what is the difference, because here I am not writing anything, and here I do. Get camera frame, file name is, open file name, quote W quote. I do exactly the same. So what is the difference then? And before I find that out, yeah, it's impossible to go on. And the weird thing is that this one does work. It just works. But it has no OpenCV in it. So what if I put all the OpenCV like here, and I hope I can manage to do that. Into the other one, but time is almost running out. It has no use to do floor test without OpenCV or the imaging actually working. Let's see if I can make this work. Alright, so Python discovery, and then this one, put the robot back in place. Abort it. Alright, so now it copies it here, and access denied, okay, password properly. And then the question is, yeah, it can wait, because now I need to know, no, image is that one, and it's 0 bytes. Oh, that's no good. That's not good. So, oh, this is bad. So, although it does work, writing the picture ends up with the same thing. I did not expect that to happen. So there's something else going on than I expected. So how come? Let's see here once again. Yeah, both 0 bytes. Both 0. Ouch. Now I'm really puzzled. Why is this one struggling earlier than this one? And why is it going wrong anyway? Because this very clearly shows that the picture being taken is actually of good quality. Something goes wrong right here. Connection aborted. Very annoying. Yep, a perfect image. And pick is, what is pick anyway? It's a matrix. A pick is a matrix. can I actually skip this and do something on the matrix? No, I cannot. I have to read it in. But I can maybe use a OpenCV trick using mat. But then again, I have to copy it. I have to copy anything to here, to the computer, in order to view what this is. As far as I know. Using OpenCV, that is, not FTOpenPyTools. I think that works different. But this is a problem. And a big one. Alright, a quick roundup. What did I do? Well, finding out that the camera frame is not to blame. Not to blame at all. Considering this matrix that it produces. A very nice image, actually. Where it does go wrong is somewhere here. For some reason, I don't know yet. And it says line 33. What is line 33 anyway? This is line 33. Yeah, so it does go wrong in here. For some reason I don't know. One last attempt to change it. Who knows? Maybe a sudden recover. No expectations. Abort it. One more time. You're kidding me. So now it does it just because I changed it to double quotes. Let's wait and see whatever happens. That takes too long. One more time and then it's really the end. Yep, and it goes wrong again. So that was not the solution. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and give the video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter, retweet and like, and follow me on Instagram and like. Leave comments as well, please. You can please donate to keep videos coming to you. For more information on donation, please visit my website. Also more projects and pictures and videos. And this is going to be continued, obviously. For now, bye bye.